So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Gets him with a counter. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We've been a Universal Champion. Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship. This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Reed.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw to win in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
Well, it's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Jarring impact. Big forearm smash. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Stomping. Ouch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's gaining momentum here, guys. Showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Big reversal. Back in from the floor. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's looking a bit out of it here. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Look out. Whoa. Elbow drop.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
That's a good way to make your presence felt. Uh-oh. And a suplex. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Oh, straight forearm. Snake eyes.
Good night.
She better do something fast. She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? What's this?
Down.
Michinoku driver. Red setting up for something big. Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
And for some reason, Byron, it seems as though a lot of people are ready to write the champ off here tonight.
I'm not one of those people, Michael. In fact, I say the champ has an excellent chance of walking out here tonight with his reign intact.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to Suplex City. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Trevor.
Winning the Universal
Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. It doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
He's been quickly taking control here. That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine.
Drop kick. Oh, stomping away. Drop kick from behind.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Boom. Nice. Oh, well-measured strike. It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe. Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some...
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing back to NXT.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shot.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
The following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Reed.
Guys, I hope you're ready, because it's now time for Fatal 4-Way action.
And this one should be exciting, Michael, especially considering all the different styles we'll have at play here tonight.
Now we're talking.
And to build on that, when it comes to the women's division, I'd say it doesn't get much more exciting than this.
You are right, Cole. This one should be great, especially considering the incredible talent level of these women in the ring right now.
Look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon!
Ember Moon has become something of a loner here. The rest of the women's locker room doesn't seem to understand her.
No, the War Goddess isn't looking for friends. She's looking for worshippers, and she's found plenty in the WWE Universe. And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole. And given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Sonya Deville has been breaking barriers and breaking faces. She's just getting started.
Sonya Deville recently asked me to put my hair up and square up, so I showed up at the next show with a shaved head. True story.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began training full-time in mixed martial arts.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel a sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three will go home empty-handed.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And Ember Moon, too quick.
Clothesline over the top.
Man, all the way over. Not what she was looking for.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. What a hit from Ember Moon.
Had it scouted. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Ooh, right to the face. And finds a counter. What's this? Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Ah, trampling the opposition.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Guillotine applied.
Battling to get the upper hand. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Incredible.
There's a lot of force behind that one.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Neck snap. Oh, man. Backbreaker.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Boom. Boom, what impact. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Evading possible disaster there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She's got her exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
Snap power slam. Can she end it here? And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Back in the ring again.
Ooh, bullseye.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, that'll make your legs numb.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Will it be?
I think so.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Bayley's got it hooked.
This is going to be big.
Look at this.
Gets out of dodge there.
The pin's broken up. Spinning side slap. That should do it right there.
All the way from the top rope.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oof, kick finds it. Hooked up and down.
And Chinoku driver looking for the victory. 2.
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Bayley's on the attack.
Oh, elbow.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
It could be over here.
This is it.
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Eliminated.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released. Bayley has her inner sights.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly. That could be it. But now can Bayley cap it?
A competitor has been eliminated.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to laugh and date for after the show. Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they'll go home empty-handed.
Down in a hurry, producing a trampling. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, stun gun.
Now back to the ring.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And Bayley makes the cover.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She powered out there, Michael. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
And again, yet another counter. Michinoku driver.
And she gets driven to the mat.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Changes her fortune there.
To the outside. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Snap suplex.
Look at this.
Delivering the suplex.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards. Hooked up. And
Michinoku driver.
absolutely planted.
And the shoulders come up.
Still a lot more fight left.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Harsh impact. Oof. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh, put down face first.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Straight punch. From the top. Into the pin attempt. She's not done yet. Too soon. Oh, what a counter. She's in control. German suplex. Spear. And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
Whoa, not so fast.
Great offense by Bayley. Heading back up.
Look out.
Float over.
Oh.
And do it. Look at this. Elbow drop. And she's back in the ring now.
Triangle.
Fighting for survival. Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh, what a tackle.
Bayley, what's she she looking for here? Oh, nice exploder suplex in the corner.
This should do it right there. Boom, nice.
Howard going for the home run. TKO.
And shoulders down. It's about to end.
Will this be it? There's the elimination.
has been eliminated.
Big elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Dangerous situation here, guys. It's down to the final two. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently.
Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Hey, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Look, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Reed.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
So much accomplished in her young career, and now here on Monday Night Raw, a former women's champion.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too! Hey, Bayley!
After Trey's interference in Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
Luthez press!
Snapmare. Penny predicament. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Snap suplex. Look at this. Suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Not looking good right now.
A well-aimed strike.
Blockbuster! Nothing's gonna stop her now.
Maintain the aggression. Uh-oh.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Look at Bayley, face press! And Bayley hammering away!
Right across the face.
She returns the favor there.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Shoulder right to the midsection. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
DDT!
It is so easy to stay in touch with these superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Bayley on the offensive.
Well, Bayley has seen enough.
Luthez press!
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Bayley looking to get one early. And another kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Elbow smash. Oh, windmill kick. She says, no thanks. Back between the ropes.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Full Nelson applied. The dragon suplex. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Bayley in full control here.
With a Bayleyplex. Bayley looking to get one early. And an easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Changes her fortune there.
driver. Referee in position. And a kick out.
She doesn't look huggable right now. She looks downright angry.
I see where she's going with this.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Cover here.
1, 2, 3.
And that's the match.
Here is your winner, Reed.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle. That's for sure.
Byron, tell me, is tonight the night the champ gets knocked off his perch?
I'm not ready to go there yet, Michael. I know a lot of people are predicting a title change here tonight, but I'm not so sure about that.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
A monster feared by sketch comedy stars around the world.
Strowman won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2019 and eliminated over a dozen competitors in the process.
For nearly half a decade, countless WWE superstars have learned you do not want to get these hands.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Trevor.
This This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time. Raining down elbows.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
It is all going his way right about now.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Running senton. When it comes to Braun Strowman, Corey, I'd say the Monster Among Men has become the most destructive WWE superstar in history, and in short order.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet, because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
I make a movie, it's somebody in the way of me getting the juicy.
The following contest is an empty arena match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Amazingly, guys, the champ doesn't seem even remotely concerned about this title defense.
Well, he better be, Cole, because I guarantee you this title defense will be no walk in the park for him. Enter the monster among men. I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you.
Yeah, think about what Braun Strowman has accomplished. He holds the record for the most eliminations in a single elimination chamber match with 5. What about
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And introducing the champion, from New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Trevor!
winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd can sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying, if Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey. Amazing reflexes on display. Oh, what a forearm.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Slam into the ropes.
Man!
Oh! The champ getting put to the test here. Cover by the challenger. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
not yet.
Elusive movement there.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Right between the eyes. Spinning back fist.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Stomping down. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Things are really going his way now.
Connected on that.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Bringing it back into the ring. We've often heard Braun Strowman threaten that another man is going to get these hands. I'm at a loss trying to think of a worse fate than finding yourself in the clutches of the monster among men. Oh, the monster among men. Look at the power. The champ looking out of sorts.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Michael, you mentioned Braun putting other competitors on notice, and I think what makes his words so meaningful is that the threat is anything but empty. Those who Braun has gotten his hands on have been tossed out of rings, slammed through tables, and there isn't a piece of hardware Braun won't smash you through.
And Braun would love every second of it, Corey. He gets a sick satisfaction out of it. It's just terrifying to witness.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Set up for the
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Hooked up and down.
Michinoku driver. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Boom! Knee drop right on target. I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Uh-oh. Running senton. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying.
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back like it was nothing.
Strowman counters with a boot to the face.
Here's the cover on Trey.
2, 3.
It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough!
Come on now. Hey, take it easy.
I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you, but I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Selena Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey!
Oh, okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
Never back down.
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
It's no different.
It really
They
is.
are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
forward to trying to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
Sometimes the ladder is like an extra participant in a Money in the Bank match, Byron.
Oh, you're absolutely right. When superstars are flying around, they sometimes forget the ladder's there until they run face first into it.
That's why it takes a special kind of superstar to stay aware in a ladder match. In a Money in the Bank match, though, everybody's motivated.
Yeah, if you can't get motivated when a chance at the title is on the line, you don't have a pulse.
Heavy-duty right hand. We've got a climber.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Not a great move.
She doesn't care where she is. She's going right at her.
Hope they're not afraid of heights. Climbing up the ladder.
She's taking the fight high above the ring.
This is not going to end well for one of these superstars. One of these competitors is going to regret climbing that ladder, Cole.
Well, she certainly doesn't appear to have a fear of heights.
Don't think this is going to end well.
We're going to see here. There she goes.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Here we go. Down to the floor.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Setting that ladder up now. There she goes. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Boom, what a high kick. Drop kick.
The ascent begins.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock.
It is all or nothing at this point.
She has absolutely no fear on that ladder right now.
Not sure this was the best idea, but it makes for some dramatics, that's for sure.
Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Looking at her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Looking to gain possession of the contract.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well calculated one either.
Lost in the corner right now. Going to the top, high risk. Boom, impact. Wait a minute.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Toss to the outside. There she goes.
Bang!
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair. Toss to the outside.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Jumping face buster. Ooh!
What's the Queen looking for here?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
The ladder is up. Up, and away.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Gets out of there in a hurry.
There she goes. Back in the ring now. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Incoming! There she goes. Incoming! And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there. Lucky for her. There she goes. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Here we go. Elbow drop. Here's the setup. Kick from behind. Ouch. Toss to the outside. He's got a climber. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. There she goes. The ascent begins. She's taking her attack to the air here. When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result. Lariat. Going to get that ladder up. Heads up the ladder. Looking to grab the briefcase.
Almost got it.
Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it.
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
Just a step quicker. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Toss to the outside. There she goes. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Going to get that ladder up. Up, and away. She's got that golden opportunity in her hands now. Make no mistake about it, this match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
She's ready for something big.
From the top.
Oh, an elbow drop. Piercing elbow.
Ooh, ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Up the ladder goes.
Climbing up the ladder.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Incoming. There she goes. Sleeper slam. The ladder is up. Climbing up the ladder. Incoming. And now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
Nothing stands in the way of... Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red. A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly. Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Boom. Nice.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Really just laying it in.
Elbow drop.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Gets out of the way.
And fast.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And it's Carmella answering back. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like...
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead... animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time.
Defenseless in the corner now. Elbow. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. Stringing together some big moves here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far.
Big elbow. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
From the top. Elbow drop. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry. She's in control.
Suplex.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Hooked up and down.
The Chinoku driver goes into the pin. Gets the shoulder up.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey, the unfortunate truth is she's not above bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
Oh.
And it's Carmella answering back.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Reversal. What a counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Avoiding trouble there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Well measured.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move. Carmella is making her presence known.
Finds a way to reverse. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, stun gun.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
2. Red has has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
oh,
you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?